Guys, a legendary champion that used to be one of the worst in Raid is on my Classic Arena team. My main Classic Arena team. Now, he did get a buff. You maybe recognize him from the thumbnail. But we are talking about the one and only Gamuran. Yes, Gamuran. For those of you that watch the channel, you probably know I'm serious. This guy's popped up in some live arena. This guy's popped up in some live streams. I believe the live stream we did for the Fabian Soul, we used him in Classic Arena a little bit. This guy's popped up in some sieges. This guy is actually pretty solid. Well, why is Gamuran on my main Classic Arena team? I mean, I've got Taras, I've got He-Man, Cardial, I've got Armands. Why Gamuran? What is Gamuran bringing that I needed on my team? Well, first of all, this is the build, right? We're walking Stone Skin and then just some, Feral and Perception just for some accuracy and speed. Alright, Stone's gonna just keep him alive in the beginning if we get outsped. And then, I guess I'll show you guys the total stats. Not that the total stats really matter. He has 6-star Awaken. We pulled a 6-star for him, so that's nice. Oh, Relic, yeah, I'm waiting to craft Relics. I want to get another Orb of Transfixion and throw it on him. I think Orb of Transfixion is absolutely perfect with his kit, especially for what I'm having him do, which I will explain in just a second. Here is the skills. Everything's booked up. Yes, I booked Gamuran. Alright, guys, I'm serious about this guy. This is not a troll video. And then we've got Brimstone. Brimstone is just maybe if I throw him into Amius or Ice Golem. I haven't thrown him into Ice Golem yet. I haven't really tried to build an Ice Golem team with him, but he is tanky enough, and I think he would be good if I like block revive the side adds, but I haven't done it yet. So I'm just rocking Brimstone. You could change that for more of a PvP blessing. I do use him in Siege and Classic Arena, like we were talking about. But I've already got my Speedly with Arbiter. I mean, maybe we go Temporal Chains, but I mean, Protected Brimstone is nice for any PvE content. I don't know. Maybe we change it, but Brimstone's not hurting us right now. It's not bad. It makes him more versatile for PvE. He could definitely go into an Amius boss fight just because he has 6-star Brimstone. And then here's our masteries, alright? So you guys can see them all right here. Make sure I'm not blocking nothing. Yep. So who did he replace and what do I have him doing? Well, first of all, he replaced Lydia. So if we look at Lydia, Lydia was doing decreased defense and weaken. Alright, that's what she was bringing to the table. I don't really need that though. I mean, I'm using Secret, so I didn't really need decreased defense and weaken. What I really liked is I liked her passive. I liked it when she block revive people, against the Marishka, against the Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong does get back up eventually, but she does block us first revive. Just her canceling revivers, I loved it. That's why she was on my team. Decreasing defense and weaken was nice, but if she got sheeped, she's out of the picture. Now this passive is not going to activate if I get some kills. And honestly, like 75% of the enemies I fight are in freaking Stone Skin, so she wasn't really landing any decrease in defense weaken anyway because of Stone Skin. So I thought, hey, I need a champion that can remove buffs and do a block revive. And I was like, I don't think that's a thing. But I went looking. Luckily, Gamuran's at the top of my list. You can sort. I went to block revive. Obviously, we have Lydia typed in, so gotta get rid of that. Alright, and the first guy on the list I see him was Gamuran, and I was like, oh, wait. He has this right here. Attacks all enemies, has a 100% chance of stealing all buffs from each enemy. After stealing, applies a buff spread effect, taking all buffs from this champion and placing them on all allies. This can steal Stone Skin. It's not a 100% chance, still a 50% chance. And I have not seen him spread the Stone Skin yet. It looks like he just steals the Stone Skin and he's selfish with it. He just keeps it to himself. Other buffs he will spread. Stone Skin, though, is just his. So I was like, perfect. This is going to help against Stone Skin, right? Still a 50-50, but this is exactly what I needed. Is if I can get Stone Skin off of one guy who's a positive affinity or a neutral affinity to Secret, I can smack him with the A3. Even if the other champions have Stone Skin, I do enough damage to just one-shot the whole team. So that was kind of the idea. And he has this block revive. We're not going to read this whole thing right here. This is crazy. He has this block revive. So basically, if someone dies, like if Sun Wukong dies, Gamuran gets back around his turn and block revives Wukong while he's still dead. So I've still got block revive capability. Not as good as Lydia's, right? This guy's not going to be able to stop a Marishka, but I can slowly pick the team down one by one if I need to do it that way. So, I mean, I felt super lucky. I was like, hey, I've got freaking Gamuran. I mean, this is freaking perfect. Like, block revive just like my Lydia, although it works a little bit differently. And we've got a way to remove Stone Skin. Like, this is awesome. And his A1's pretty good too. His A1's very similar to Shuzen's, a 50% chance to place block active skills on a 2-time hitter, so you usually do land it. And then his passive is also really nice. Revives one random ally with 30% HP and 30% turn meter each time an enemy is killed on a 1-turn cooldown. And then revives one random ally with 30% HP and 30% turn meter each time a block revive debuff is placed on an enemy. So he's kind of like a backup reviver. You know, I've got Galathier that can revive. I've got Seekrin that can revive in his alt form. I've got Arbiter that can revive. And I've got Gamuran that can revive on his passive. So I've got revivers on my entire team, but I've also got everything else I need. I've got my turn meter boosting, increased attack, DPS. Like, it's a really well-rounded team, and Gamuran fits in there perfectly. So let's take him to some battles. Let's show him off. We're not going to be doing live arena. He does work in live arena sometimes. Not much at my level, but I pull him out occasionally. But, you know, the goal of this video is to show you guys, hey, this guy slotted in my classic arena team, my main classic arena team. This guy is good. So let's go do some freaking fights. All right. All right, classic arena. I'll probably do these free ones like at the end off camera, right? So level 100, right? 19 million power count, just a little bit weaker than me. Not much of a difference between us. This is his team. Kind of similar to mine. My old one, at least. Like, so if we go look at the team setup, I'll show you guys the team setup. There we go. So here's my old one with Lydia. Still sometimes use it if there's like a squishy Marishka team that I think I can just one-shot. So Arbiter does her thing. Seekrin does his thing. Galathier does his thing. And Gamuran is set to open with his A2 to steal buffs. And then after that, I wanted to use his A3 and hopefully snag a block of eye on somebody. I used to, before I used Gamuran, I used to have Galathier do his turn meter boost. And then he would prioritize revive if someone died. If no one had died yet, he would prioritize Metamorph. And then he would swap and try and strip with this skill. But I didn't like his strip because I don't really have much accuracy on him, right? He does get some accuracy through his passive, but still pretty low on accuracy. And I like keeping him in the support form. I think he's much better in the support form. He's still fantastic in his alternate form, don't get me wrong. But like swapping him was like kind of risky, and I couldn't do it right away. I still like to open with the block debuffs. I always want to open with this so I can hopefully go before my enemies, right? So even if I do go with this strip, I almost never opened with it because I like all these guys to just work on auto. When I'm doing Classic Arena, I like it all to work on auto. So that's why Gamuran's perfect in here because he can just buff steel right away. All right, let's go into this. So I assume we're going to fight some Stone Skin. We're going to fight it on auto. I want you guys to see, hey, this is legit. This guy's a beast. Obviously, he's paired with some fantastic champions. But like I said, this is my main Classic Arena team. So obviously, I'm going to use 4 of my best champions to whoop some ass in Classic Arena. So no Stone Skin here. So the buff steel's not really going to come into play. But, you know, usually if they're not in Stone Skin, they're also not a threat. So, you know, easy fight either way, right? So not really much to watch here. We kind of whooped them. Yeah, if they're not in Stone Skin, they're not usually a threat. Unless they outspeed me. If they outspeed me, we can have some issues. But if they outspeed me, they get some buffs up. And then hopefully Gamuran, once he gets his turn, can steal those buffs and put them on us. All right, perfect. So we've got a very tanky, very revive-heavy team here. Let's run into that. Let's see what he can do. Hopefully we get off a block revive on the Hefrak or something. I don't want to intervene. I just want to let him do his thing on auto. I just want to show the power of Gamuran. He's actually freaking legit. Is he the best PvP champion in the game? No. Is he the best champion in the game? No. But is he fulfilling a very critical role for me? I believe so. Let's see. Any Stone Skin? Can we strip it? We stole only one. Only one. So quite unlucky. Maybe we can get down that Marishka and just force him to... Nah, because he's going to... Oh, we did break Stone Skin on the UDK, though. So I was maybe hoping we could get the Duchess to pop her res. That's okay, though. He just does his heal on us. So he did just use his A3. I think he can heal with his A3. I didn't read the whole thing. I usually just try and use it to block revive. Arbiter's dead. That's okay. Sequence passive pops. Come on, Soul Reap. Come on, Soul Reap. UDK saves him. UDK, or Soul Reap struggles to kill people when UDK or Harima's on the field. I noticed that a lot. So he gets his heal off. No block active skills. We did weak hit there. He is Spirit Affinity, so that is a weakness he has. Spirit Affinity is not very popular nowadays. So she's going to bring back Hefrak, and his passive will not activate. Nice. So if he can get around to his block revive and maybe block revive that Marishka. She's going to get revived right now, though, so let's see. I think we might be chilling, though, either way. Let's see. Marishka. Ooh, come on, block. Give me a block revive. Nice. Okay, so Duchess is gone. We did get sheeped. Hefrak will come back, but now his revivers are done. He has no way of reviving. Either way, it's GG. But he had no way of coming back to life now that Duchess was gone. Perfect. So you see, he stole a Stone Skin in the beginning of the fight. Not too shabby. And, you know, if we would have killed the Marishka, it made a difference. Didn't make too much of a difference in that fight. Level 59, Jesus. Level 59 buying all the good stuff. Okay, holy cow, look at Mythical City. Alright, let's fight this level 59, right? I don't think he's going to have any Stone Skin. Let's just see, though. Let's just see. It's a pretty funky team. I guess it's just, he's just using the champions he has. Oh, yeah, okay, this one might not even be worth showing on video. So sometimes the bad thing about going first is they have no buffs, right? In situations like that. But then again, like I said, if they're not in Stone Skin, they're usually not a threat. So Stone Skin is like really slows down fights, man. It really slows down fights. And it also really gives you or your enemy a chance. Stone Skin is a very, very powerful gear set. There you go. Let's see. Can we steal a stone skin from that Duchess? We did not steal any stone skins. He has good accuracy too. And then Kaimar cuts in. Can we clutch it up though? Tross activating our passive. Oh, no. Get out there getting the revive. Very nice, very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we dead here? Oh, Merciless. Merciless coming in to save us. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, wow. The Kaimar reset got us killed. Oh, jeez. Well, that was kind of unlucky. We didn't steal a single stone skin, man. He has that accuracy to do it. Maybe it's a Resistance Kaimar. Maybe it's a Resistance Duchess. But even then, man, we didn't get on the Taras either. I guess it's just a 50-50. Let's go again. Let's just go again. Not going to change anything about the team. Let's just see. Can we get lucky this time and steal a stone skin, alright? So it's still a 50-50, right? It's not perfect. I believe Empress is the only champion right now that can fully remove stone skin. So he's probably going to replace Gamuran when I get him. But, I mean, that's a freaking mythical. So, you know, that doesn't mean Gamuran's bad just because a mythical takes the spot. Come on, Gamuran. Steal a stone skin for us. There we go. Steal it off the Taras. That's a game changer. You'd love to see it. Taras still going to activate our sequence passive. We do have block buffs this time, though. Let's see. And then can we smack him? Can we smack him again? Right, I think Taras is a beast, though. Siegfried was kind of tanking it up there, though. Well, because Kaimar didn't get to reset him, we're chilling. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay, so it looks like we win this one, I think. We got our passive back because we've taken enough turns. Block revive the Duchess. He did do a little bit of damage when he block revives. I believe he does some damage based on the enemy's max HP or something like that. So kind of cool. Little A1 probably kills Galathea. That's alright. Block actives. Psh, Gamuran, you beast. You freaking beast. So really good there. Gamuran isn't like the star of the show. He's not the best champion on the team. But you've got a solid A1 for when his skills are on cooldown. You can steal Stone Skin, potentially. And you can block revive. I mean, to me, that's really nice. And let's not forget the revive on the passive, too. I think the only reason it didn't revive Galathea there is because, I believe, because the fight was already over, I guess. Let's fight this team. This team looks really tanky and annoying. Let's do it. Probably all stone skinned up, I would imagine. Yep. Okay, only one on the UDK, actually. Let's just see. We got Frozen. Cleanse it. Perfect. We got Frozen again. Very nice. Did not steal Stone Skin. Rest in peace. Let's see. We're going to get locked out here. That's alright. Ooh, remove buffs, though, is bad. We're going to get HP burned by that Gizmak, I think. Come on, baby. Not enough damage. Block active skills in the Torment. Okay. Not too bad. We take that, I guess. Torment's dead. He's going to come back to life, though. Ooh, Galathea's A1's going to mess us up against that Torment. Not good, not good. Decrease attack does suck. Let's see. I'm not going to intervene. My hands are tied on this one, boys. You got to win it on your own. Oh, no. He put the HP burn on us. We're dead. Oh, we're dead. Gizmek is a beast. Oh, never mind. Okay. Survived it. Gizmek with the Torment. That's actually a nasty combo. Look at all the freezes. Jesus. We really need Galathea's cleanse to come in there. There we go. Oh, come on. Yes. He taunted us. Yep, we're taunted. Okay. If we can get Gizmek down, though, he has no reviver. No block active skills because he has block debuffs. Dang, this Gizmek is going to annoy us for 8.5 years, dude. Come on. Come on, Siegfried. Can you AoE, please? No. I need you to do your AoE. Come on, youngin. Oh, we steal some... Oh, he's dead! He didn't revive Arbiter, though. Why not? Huh. Did not revive Arbiter. I mean, we won it. I mean, we won it. Did he give those buffs to the whole team? I gotta rewind the footage. Did he give those buffs to the whole team? It doesn't look like his passive is working correctly. Because I've seen him revive before. Each time an enemy is killed. Yeah, I mean, he killed Gizmek. Arbiter should have been revived. He killed Gizmek. Arbiter should have been revived. Let's see. We might do one on manual and just try and force the revive through the passive. I'm not sure what happened there. So maybe he's not working as intended. Maybe this is video footage I can send to the support team, but I feel like Arbiter should have been revived. I'm gonna just take over on this one. Skin. So yeah, we didn't give Stone Skin to the whole team. Kind of expected because that'd be kind of OP. Just smack the monkey for now. I don't mind doing this. Extra turn again. Holy shit, dude. Reaction, okay. Kind of want Arbiter to die so we can test that passive. See, can we get Arbiter to die? I guess, can we put block active skills so he just hopefully smacks the Arbiter? Come on, smack the Arbiter, please. Smack Arbiter. Yes, perfect. Okay. Let us see if we can force a revive. Okay, so his passive shouldn't be on cooldown. So if we kill Monkey here, we should get a res. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. Okay, so it worked that time. I wonder why it didn't work earlier. Now, check this out. Obviously, I'm playing in manual. We're not in auto. Monkey is out for the count. Monkey's gone. Monkey's not coming back. And if we had someone else dead, that would have been a revive too. Actually, oh, maybe not, because I think passive would have been on cooldown. But he can revive when he places the block revive as well. So there is that too. He has multiple ways to revive with his passive. Now I guess we just AoE here. Hopefully get rid of that more too macabre. There we go. And then can we steal these buffs and throw them on the whole team? Resisted it. Okay. A little low on the accuracy. I would think 600. I think we had like 600-ish actually. I don't think 600 would be enough for most fights. But yeah, if someone's really tanked into resistance, they'll definitely resist it for sure. We'll just throw an auto. These guys know what they're doing now. Heck yeah, and the Monkey UDK combo wasn't a problem because we blocked Vibe Monkey. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, did we just wipe the board? Did we just wipe the board? I mean, obviously, let me just fight this team. We're about to wipe the board, guys. And then, I guess we'll just fight this Monkey. Let's auto this Monkey team real quick. I don't think I need to show this. Alright, guys, last team on the freaking board. I don't know why we'd struggle with this. Maybe Torment messes up. Torment can definitely mess us up. But I mean, if I wasn't recording right now, I'd just throw in Dark Elhain. I'd just throw in Dark Elhain and wreck this team. Dark Elhain is so freaking good against Torments. But because we're recording, we're just going to keep using the team we're using right now. Yeah, so our Mons might mess up our day. See, Galthier can hopefully cleanse us. Come on, Galthier. Don't get frozen again, though. It can happen. Okay, cool. We stole increased attack. So we gave the whole team increased attack. That's nice. That's very nice. Oh, he stole our buffs again, though. You little shit. You stole our increased attack. Although I think we don't need increased attack to wipe this team. Okay. Extra turn 2. GG. You love to see it. You love to see it. Doesn't matter. Alright, it can't stop the powerhouse. I think that's a good showcase of Gamuran, alright? We wiped the board. Obviously, some of those teams were just dead teams, but I think we showed what he can do. I'm gonna go back and rewatch the footage. I really want to see if he gave, like, unkillable and shit to our whole team from that Gizmac. That'd be nasty. That'd be very, very nasty. But yeah, Gamuran, guys, I think he's solid. I think he's really solid. I think he fulfills a role that I need. I think if you want a champion that's can strip Stone Skin but also brings more value to your team, I think he's awesome, right? If I had Kymar, I'd probably use Kymar, right? If I had Kymar who could strip Stone Skin, because Kymar has a buff strip and a sleep as well. Again, it's just a 50-50, like every other buff strip or buff duration decrease, right? Everything against Stone Skin's a 50-50. But, you know, Kymar's a good option as well, but I don't have Kymar, so Gamuran, pretty solid. But he also brings Block Revive. Block Revive isn't 100% needed, but it is very, very helpful. And I've got a soft spot in my heart for Block Revive. No lie, Block Revive is like my favorite debuff, so I wanted it on my main team. Even though I've got a soft spot, that doesn't take away from Gamuran. He's still a beast. He's still a freaking beast. I need to ascend his freaking gear and make him a little bit stronger, but man, what a champion. The last buff that they did on him was very, very good. I think after the buff, he's very solid. Still not being talked about. Let's see how the reviews think he is. Yeah, reviews. Hey, reviews got him as a 4-star in arena offense. You know what? I'm happy with that, alright? Arena defense, I don't know if I'd use him arena defense. You guys have seen, we do use him in siege sometimes. So anybody with this little sword next to them, can you see that sword? Yeah, anybody with this sword, that's my champions that I can use in live arena. People that are built, in my opinion, well enough. So every time I go into a live arena fight, I hit this little button. And then these are the champions that I'll pick in live arena. Any of these guys. Now, some of these, like Vlad and Constantine, they'll never make it. Not nowadays, but still, they're my arena boys. Maybe once in a blue moon. Morning Macabre, pretty solid. UDK and Wukong. So yeah, I mean, he's in there with my big dogs, guys. He's in there as my live arena guy. Now, granted, like I said, he doesn't get used all the time. Gets used sometimes, though. He fulfills a role. The thing is, if you use him in live arena, you need like 2 supports, him, and then 2 damage dealers. And you need to make sure that both your damage dealers are capable of killing the team if one of them gets banned. Like, you can't have like a hybrid damage dealer, right? Because then if they ban your main damage dealer, your hybrid damage dealer ain't gonna do enough. Like, if my monkey was built as like a hybrid monkey, like accuracy and damage, he wouldn't be able to do enough damage to most teams on his own. But because he's built full damage and Siegfried's built full damage, well, I can throw Gamuran in with the 2. And even if they ban my Synchron, Monkey could still do the job, and I could still get off block revives with Gamuran. So you should be careful. I wouldn't recommend putting him with a hybrid damage dealer. He really needs to be with somebody that's capable of wiping a team. Or at least wiping individual champions like a Rotos, right? If Rotos gets a kill, this guy can maybe block revive it, and you can slowly win a fight like that. So, pretty freaking solid, guys, alright? I wanted to show some love to Gamuran. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. I've been using them on my Classic Arena team for, I think, like 2 or 3 weeks now. Been loving it. Lydia, still a fantastic champion, but Gamuran's doing what I need better than she does. Obviously, like, this guy's not going to replace Lydia and Chimera. That's not what I'm saying, but he's doing what I need him to do in Classic Arena. So I think I've rambled on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have Gamuran or you use Gamuran, definitely let me know down below what you think of him. I absolutely love this guy. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I pulled a 6-star soul for him, but hey, I love this record, dude. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.